So when I first counsel people, when I first bring them in, I basically what I do is I give them what's called my leadership philosophy. It's five things, not necessarily in priority is what I tell them, but it kind of is, right? Because I wrote it the way that I was kind of thinking about it. The first thing that popped in my mind, first thing that pops in my mind is standards and discipline, right? And you're like, oh, that's like purely military. That's, making sure everything's dressed, everything looks the same. And that's not what I mean at all. What I tell people is standards are definitions, right? Making sure that you understand what the definition is, whether that's for yourself or for your team, and making sure that they understand what the definition of right or of success, et cetera, is. And then the discipline is having the fortitude to hold yourself to that definition, right, of whatever that success is, right? So, I think Admiral McRaven, who used to be the commander of Special Operations Command, and also president of University of Texas system, he wrote a book, and one of the first things he wrote about in that book was make your bed every day, right? That's the first thing he did, is he makes his bed every day. And he brings that up as a point of discipline, right? And forcing yourself to do something that you're supposed to do, that you need to do, and it's something that's small, something that you cannot do, and no one's checking your bed to make sure you made it up anymore. 20 years ago, potentially, right? But now no one is, right? So it's your own self-discipline to do things. It's holding yourself to whatever that standard is that you've set, whatever that definition of success for you is, that you're doing the things that are going to get you moving in that direction, and not doing the things that are hindering you from reaching that definition of success.